Today's show brought to you in part by GoToMeeting. For a free 30-day trial, use code podcast at gotomeeting.com.
It's a free pass, and I think they've earned it. I think you'll agree, too, on Consumer RV News.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Consumer RV News. Andy, I know what you're talking about, and I agree.
You agree?
Yes.
Well, I think many folks will agree with us. What we're talking about is the fact that the military are going to receive a free pass to national parks. To show appreciation for those who have served in the military, on May 19th, which is Armed Forces Day, National Park Service is going to begin to issue an annual pass which offers free entrance to all 397 national parks for active duty military members and their dependents. To take advantage of that, military personnel need to show a current valid military ID card. And there's also information available at nps.gov/findapark/passes.htm. We'll have that link, of course, in the show notes. This is the military version of America the Beautiful National Parks and Federal Recreational Lands Pass because it also permits access and free entrance to sites managed by the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service, Bureau of Land Management, Bureau of Reclamation, and the U.S. Forest Service. May not realize it, but national parks and the military have actually had very strong ties going back to the establishment of Yellowstone as the world's first national park in 1872. First 40 years of history, the U.S. Cavalry actually served as park rangers inside the National Park Service until 44 years after Yellowstone opened, the National Park Service was created. And of course, during World War II, many parks were set aside for training and for care of military personnel. Other news, get ready, mark your calendars for the show in Hershey, Pennsylvania, which is America's largest RV show, and they're preparing for another record-breaking year. Now, it is annually sponsored by the Pennsylvania RV and Camping Association, and it will take place at Giant Center in Hershey, Pennsylvania from September 10 through 16. You can find out more information at www.largestrvshow.com. 42 manufacturers, 134 booth vendors, over 600,000 square feet of space, actually almost 12% more than last year. America's largest RV show incorporates both industry and public days to create what they call a hybrid show. Industry Days provides information for dealers and manufacturers. It's an opportunity for them to connect and concentrate on building relationships, and also provides some sales training opportunity. And then, of course, it's open for the public at large. So, need to mark your calendar, September 10 through 16 in Hershey, Pennsylvania.
I know September is still a few months away, but it'll be here before we know it, and it feels like it was just a couple months ago that we were talking about last year's Hershey show.
Exactly. Yeah, hopefully they'll have a little better weather this year. It's kind of rainy this past year, 2011, but 2012, outlook's totally sunny right at this point.
Very good. That is very encouraging, hopefully, because we can know the forecast.
Exactly. That's our long-range forecast, really long-range forecast.
Maybe we should do a show that we just forecast the weather for upcoming RV shows.
Uh-huh.
Like the $5 guarantee or whatever within, but we'd have to some news stations, they'll have, within 5 degrees, your name goes in a bucket.
Yeah. Well, we could do it like within 55 degrees.
55 degrees, and then if we're off, you win all the money in the pot. So
55 degrees and 3 months out.
Yeah,
so,
right.
We'll see how that turns out. That's it for Consumer RV News here today.
And no show would be complete without our 30 seconds of shameless plugging. Be sure to watch Consumer RV News and all our other great shows here at RVNN on our Boxee app. You can find us, actually, it's a Boxee channel in the App Store. I'll get it right one of these days.
That's right.
You can subscribe to the RVNN Daily. It comes out every single Friday. We've got great social media contributors. Of course, you can circle us on Google+. You can follow us on Pinterest. Each one of our shows has its very own board. And we've got a special contest coming up, so you'll want to keep around, and we'll give you details to that soon. You can give us a thumbs up on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. You can hashtag the RVN to join the conversation for this show. And of course, last but not least, we're on the Roku. So be sure to check us out. We're in the travel category. Subscribe, tell a friend, and give us a rating. We would greatly appreciate it. Of course, Consumer RV News comes to you 3 times a week. This is the second. We've got one more show to kick off the weekend. And I guess we'll see you then. Any last words, Andy?
I think that's it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Do you have a great product or RV accessory? Pull out that flip cam or smartphone and get ready for RV Travel Shop on RVNN TV. Make your own 5-minute infomercial and put it in front of thousands of people who've already said, "I love RVing," on a set-top box that's already in over 3 million homes. Maybe you have real pitchman talent. Maybe you just show people what you've got. On RV Travel Shop, people can view your product video at any time for 30 days on the Roku video player. That's the same player Netflix uses to put movies on your flat-screen TV, plus videos from major channels like Disney, Hulu, Pandora, NBC, and Fox, and Angry Birds. The same low-cost player that thousands more homeowners will add to their home this week. RV Travel Shop on RVNN TV is a flat-fee, month-to-month contract with no special codes, no order tracking, and no paperwork or commissions. Contact us now, 1-877-578-7866, or by email, rvtravelshop@rvnn.tv.